know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, what's going on? Another October preview. Haven't we already had the October shows? Haven't we already had the preview of what's going on in October, Sarah? Well, let me tell you, they're doing things a little bit differently this October at HSN. So we always have a big show at the beginning of October, and my word, what a show it was. It was a fabulous show we had a few weeks ago. Thoroughly enjoyed it, okay? Now, what they decided to do was, whereas we normally have a show at the beginning of November, they decided actually to put both of those shows into October, one at the beginning, one at the end, and make it a big October craft festival. So the good news is for you guys is amazing launches all the way throughout October. So it's a big one because me and the team are actually flying there this weekend. I'm going to be in the studio for an absolutely colossal lineup of products, right? And if you're thinking, well, Sarah, what is that lineup of product? Well, Sarah, what is that lineup of product? I can hear you shouting at the screen. We're about to show you. I've got 2 hours of jam-packed fun where I'm literally going to whistle-stop you through every single brand new, humongous launch that we've got. And of course, all you need to do is comment along with us and you can be in the chance of winning every single one of the items that's on the show. And I'm going to keep saying it, download the booklet. Download the booklet. Should we have a little look at the booklet, right? So there should be the details on that. If you're watching on YouTube, you're watching on Facebook, there should be a link at the bottom there, which will take you straight through to have a little look at that booklet. If I get the booklet up here, you will be able to see said wonderful booklet. There I am. There's the booklet. Should we have a little bit of a flick through? Almost got you there, guys. Right, hello. I'll tell you all when the shows are. What you basically need to know is get this booklet downloaded, and I'm going to be with you from midnight on Tuesday. You know what happens at midnight. Midnight is when the Today Special launches. Now, we're not only launching the Today Special, we're launching the Today Special, and straight off the back of that, I've also got a very, very special deal on our Gemini II. So it's the first time we've featured a big launch on the Gemini II since the official launch earlier this year. There's also a brand new world launch accessory to go with our Gemini II, which I'm going to be showing you in a little while. Trust me, you are going to be beyond excited about it. So get the booklet downloaded, have a little flick. Should we have a flick through a few more pages of the booklet so you can see? So if I click through these next couple of pages, it'll tell you all the details of what shows I'm on, what time I'm on, where you need to be watching. You all know about the Facebook group. We can have a little flick through some of the other pages in there as well. All right, don't look, don't look, don't look. I'm about to show you this in a second. Don't look at it, guys. Don't look at it yet. I'm going to show you it. But you know how the preview works. Usually, I run around the studio like Billy-O, trying to cover off every single bit of craft. And Mr. Moresby sits in his chair, chatting along, giving stuff away for free. Well, we thought we'd do things a little bit differently today. Oh yes, so we've booted Moresby out to the other studio. Guess who I've got with me in the studio today? None other than the Chivmeister herself.
Oh my word, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me along to this fantastic HSN preview. It's my first one. I did a little cameo once, didn't I, with some duet ink pads for 3 seconds. But to have the full 2 hours with you, beyond excited. But you know, Sarah, I can't let you have all the fun. You normally like to run around and do it all, but you know it's my team who put a lot of this product together, so I thought, let me in on the act, and I'm going to do a little bit of that stuff too, so I'm excited, Sarah.
Oh, it sounds to me like this could be trouble. It sounds to me like you could be in for an interesting couple of hours, let's just say. Do you want to have a little look at the Today Special? Do you want to have a little look at what's coming in? Here's our Debbie. She can show you about the new Today Special. So this is fabulous. It's a little bit different to anything we've ever done before, okay? So what we've done is we've basically solved the problem for you on exactly what it is you need to do to get the most perfect collection of everything. I'm trying to close it all up. Oh, it's because I wasn't ready. It's because we weren't ready. So we put the screen black. Guys, this is incredible. This is the brand new layout collection, and Leanne insisted that she wanted to come along and do this show with me because this has been her baby. This has literally been your baby, a labour of love for over 12 months. It's her team who's put this together. And when she explained the concept to me, I was like, I honestly don't know how crafters, if you're starting off card making,
yes,
or if you're an advanced card maker, I don't know how you know this stuff unless someone walks you through it like this step by step.
Absolutely agree with you, Sarah. And a lot of the time, it's this kind of basic levels, entry level stuff that we do that actually makes the world of difference to the projects that we're creating. And it's the thing that when you realise, oh, so that's it, it helps you then move on and really elevate your game with the things that you're making. So, do you want me to get straight into it?
Go on, you go with it.
I'm just going to grab these, Sarah, because I think we're going to need these.
I tell you what.
That you've got longer arms.
Why don't I let you have this?
Yes.
And why don't I go and read the comments in the chair? Should I do that?
She said we'll do it together. We'll
I
do
did.
it together, Leanne.
But
Now
do
she's
you know
going
what
off for a nice time
No,
in
do you
the
know what
chair.
I'm worried about is?
Yeah.
I'm worried about if I stand here, you'll...
Yeah. On you go.
I can see it. I can see. I'm like,
Yeah,
right.
Right, okay.
Shirley, Pat's saying hello from San Diego. Alice is saying hello from Orlando. Mary Edney's from California. Jackie checking in from Newport News. VA, don't know where that is. Oh, my word, everyone's saying this is going to be exciting with the two of us, Chibs.
It's going to be something, Sarah. Exciting's definitely one of the things. Interesting's another. Fun for sure. Now, this TS is absolutely what you need, whether you are a seasoned crafter and you just sometimes think your cards might be a bit lacklustre or they're not got that little bit of pizzazz or you're not quite sure on your composition. If you're a brand new crafter and you're thinking, how do they know where to put the flower? How do they know where to put the strip of paper? Where do I put my ribbon? This is for you. Now, of course, you always get the beautiful binder and you always get the fabulous gift box whenever we do these for you. I just want to take you through the very beginning and have you really appreciate and understand what you're going to get. We'll come back to these front pieces in a minute because they're important, but they're not as important as the stuff behind. And I'm going to show you how to use the folder as well, because I think lever arch files can cause a little bit of confusion sometimes for you, and I'm going to show you that too.
Ah, they're the best quality ones, though.
They are the best quality ones, definitely they are, but I'll show you how it works. Now, our layout collection is a whole binder full of beautiful instructional pieces where we've put together cards, but we're giving you the layout. Now, what is the layout? I hear you shout.
What's the layout, Leanne?
Let me start with this one. Can you see this diagram in the top corner? This is a layout. So if you ignore that, even Sarah, and you look at this little piece at the top here, what that does is show you the composition to get a balanced card. So you know where to put your cut pieces, you know where to put your focal point, you know where to put your accents, you know where to put your sentiment, and you can apply that layout to any colour combination. You don't have to do a rose, pink squares, blue squares. This could be any paper collection that you've got at home. Could be the new paper collection we're launching in this show, Sarah, that you've got later on. And if you've had a look at the booklet already...
Stop teasing them.
The little Kingfishers could be making a little peek in
Stop
here.
teasing them,
Could have been the
Chibs.
Wild at Heart that you've just launched last time. Could be that too. And then what we do is give you on the reverse all of the step-by-step instructions of how to put together that layout. And you have got in here 30 different layouts. So here you see this is now a tall card, one of the slimline ones that are really popular. How do I balance a slimline card out and know where to put my image? You'd be wanting to usually pop it right in the middle. Here you can see we've elevated it to the top. We've got that lovely balance at the bottom with the strips of card and the sentiment. We show you how to do that every
So
step
it's
of the
all
way.
different cards, not just the square. You've got the slimline ones and everything in there.
You've got different shapes, and you've got square, you've got rectangle, you've got your A2, you've got your slimline in there, and we balance it out. So here's just a really nice big focal point in the centre with an image. The next one, bringing in lots of interest. So you can see we've got a larger circle, we've got a square, a smaller circle, you've got your little heart sentiment, you've got a strip. We can see where we put the matting and layering in there, where we do the accents, where we don't. So you have got 30 entirely different layouts to help you use the things that you've got at home in your stash. Here's a slimline landscape. We had a slimline portrait earlier. You can see we've got that lovely cross. That could be ribbon, it could be cardstock, it could be rickrack, it could be vellum. You choose what that cross is made of and what the patterns and what the focal image are. We show you how to lay it out to get a complete composition. That's actually one of the most difficult things that you've struggled with. I know in Papercraft we listen to you on the forums, we listen to your comments, we interact with you on our social media. We know that that's what you struggle with. So we're giving you this entire layout collection so that you don't have to worry about composition anymore. The composition is taken care for you. This one's a great example. Look, you've got a large 5x7 card in portrait fashion. We're showing you how to use an oval topper in the landscape, how to use a lovely strip behind it, how to have that strip to the right hand side there and have those lovely little accents of florals and a sentiment. It brings together the full composition, so it just makes it very simple and easy for you. So that's the concept. 30 different layouts in here. At the front of this binder, you've got somewhere to store a whole set of stamps. We've got lots of stamp binders in here. And there's something magnetic in here, Sarah. That might just let you know that there's something that sticks to magnet.
Show them the box. Show them the box of goodies.
Okay. Show you the goodies. Can I just show you the lever arch file first? Because I think this is so crucial. When you get your lever arch file home, it will be like this. You press the button to release this little bit. This goes over there, and then this lever pulls up and it opens your file for you. Then this lever goes down, it closes your file for you. You don't force this open as you would with a general ring binder. The lever's there to do the job for you. It's quality and it makes it easy. So that's when you're taking things out, and when you get your Autoships, you can put your extra pieces in.
Oh, you're teasing them now. While you get the box, I'm just going to say, Karen's saying this is so helpful, really going to help you use up the stash. Evie says, what a wonderful concept it is, just when I thought you couldn't top the last one. Evelyn says, it looks really exciting. I really feel like I need the help once in a while. And Vicky said, starting with Cardmate is always really difficult. Thank you, Cece, for making it easy with us. Julie says, looking at the booklet and I'm thinking, I might just need this today's special. Rhonda saying, wonderful ideas to help crafters. A go-to if your mojo's left you. I just love the idea that, I mean, obviously I've been working with Leanne and her team on this. Well, I've been working with them. I've been the guinea pig tester on this while they've been working on it for the last 12 months. And for me, it's the fact that whatever you're into, all of your stash that you've got, this is going to work with all your stash, because every one of those layouts, wait till you see what comes within your today's special now to be able to make it all.
So we're giving you all of the layouts, and what we wanted to do is give you the pieces to achieve that layout. So when you open your box, I mean, the box itself, it's always the highest quality. You know, you've had them before. You've got your little thank you card and you've got your tissue paper in here. And then inside, are we going overhead? Let's turn it around then. Thank you. So inside here, you have got myriad sets of dies, and all of these shapes match the shapes that we have used in your layout collection. So you can see there's the die, there's the shape to create that. So we're giving you exactly what you need. And they're all multiple dies in each set. You've got your beautiful circles. You've got your gorgeous tags in here. We've got a set of actual gift tags in here. You can see they're beautiful, several of them. Then you've got your pennants, a whole nesting set of pennants. You've got your squares, a whole nesting set of squares. A different set of tags can be used portrait or landscape. We'll show you that in all of the different layouts that we've included. 30 of them. Rick-rack, border, edgeable dies, 3 of them in there. Now you've got your accent and your embellishments. You've got your foliage, your florals, your triangles for bunting. You've got your hearts and your star. All great sizes of die in here. Then you've got a whole oval set of nesting dies. Look how many dies you get in this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that one oval set. With all of those ones that have come previously, look at this beautiful card with that layout that we were looking at in the folder there. We're going to teach you how to do this yourself and really make it easy for you. There's the set of dies that have done that card for you. You've got a full set of big circle nesting dies in there.
Every one of these die sets, you'd be talking like $9.99, $12.99 for a set of ovals or a set of circles like that. So we're starting to see the value added. I know we can't tell you how much it is, guys. We're starting to see the value. Add it all up in your head. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking up now. We're getting up, we're well over $100 and we're not even past halfway.
And each die set, a really good quality, several dies. It's not tester sizes or small sizes or button sizes. They're big, quality sizes that you're going to want to use in all of your standard sizes of card. You can see we've got that lovely square set there. Now we're moving into a 3D embossing folder with that beautiful vase and texture. That's your full A2 size in there that you've got in their 3D embossing folder. By the way, that's what we've used to create that beautiful floral in the centre with that oval die set to cut it out. So you'll start to see how all of these pieces come together. Another embossing folder, this is 2D, beautiful all over background, 6x6. The size of that, it's absolutely huge. You've got that in there. Then we've got a whole set of our sentiment stamps in here. Great stamps, really usable across many different occasions. Things like hello, sweet friend, best wishes, sweet wishes, hugs and kisses, happy birthday to you, you are lovely, wishing you well, thanks. Just so many really lovely, usable, everyday sentiments for these cards, and of course, in a beautiful font. Here is another 2D embossing folder, butterflies all over, 5x7. So we're not giving you little 4x4 embossing folders in here, or try me sizes, or full of A2.
Adding all this up, I'm well over 150 now, Leanne.
We're giving you all of the pieces that you need. Beautiful set of gems in here, which matches all of the satin ribbon, and you've got that satin ribbon in 3 different sizes, 3 different widths, and all of the widths and the colours. Let me just show you that there, so you can see the beautiful widths that you've got. Your 2, your 1 and your 1/2 inch in those 3 colours beautifully match the gems that come in the box. Then, can you Adam and Eve it? I'm just going to show you this inside here so you can see, because I want you to see the lovely designs. Let me take that out. Look at the beautiful stamp designs we've got in here. And again, these are the stamps that we've used when we've put the layouts together for you, so that you can use said same stamps to put, that's the stamp there, to put these arrangements together. Let's look at this one. We can see there's the cupcake. There's the cupcake stamp. Let's look at the butterfly one we've done here, using that lovely little nesting set. Butterfly. There's the butterfly that we've coloured in. So to get you on the way, we're giving you all of the stamps that we've used in the layout suggestions. We've given you the border dies, we've given you the heart accent, we've given you the little tags and the stamp and the layout, so that you can create these yourself. And what this does is give you the practice pieces to learn how to lay out and put things together, and then you move on to all of the things that you've got in your stash at home to really get the most out of it. It's lovely that we've put these things in here, Sarah, like the gems, the ribbon, the patterned papers I'm just about to show you.
Well, while you're showing them the patterned papers, Leanne, while everyone's looking at them, let me tell you some of the comments that are coming in. Jennifer Love is saying, this is like a full-on craft room in a box. Shirley's like, this is awesome. I spend so much time trying to figure out a layout design. Thank you for all of the time, effort and thought that you and the team have put into this. It's top of my list. Beverly Chester can't believe it. She's like, Leanne, you and your team have completely outdone yourselves. This is marvellous. Lynette says, I absolutely need this. It's like having all of my CC knowledge and talent in my hands. Believe me, I need it. Vicky's like, I love it when CC makes it even easier for me to design and create like a pro quickly and easily. I can't wait to get this. Cheryl Cap says, thank goodness for this product. Maybe I can start using all of the products I have without feeling totally lost. Valerie's saying, great show, Leanne. Great, Leanne, showing how to open the binder, seeing as this is not the sort of kind of thing we have in the US. It's so helpful. Lynn says, the only thing I love the most is you don't give the ideas, but you give the tools to complete the ideas as well. There is a lot of love coming through for this, Leanne.
Do you know, I'm thrilled to hear that, because what we wanted was to give you the confidence and the education to go forward with your projects and really make the most of the stash that you've got. We're giving you the beautiful linen cardstock and the papers in here, so you've got some really lovely things to craft with. We're doing that for you.
Unreal.
But then, of course, we've given you everything, Sarah, to be able to make every one of those layouts. But actually, guys, for me, when you're really going to get the most out of this is when you start to use it with your stash at home.
Yes.
It's with all of the collections that you've got at home. You're like, I've got Wild at Heart. How do I make that look fantastic? You're going to go into your binder, find one of these fabulous layouts, decide that's the one for me, and then just follow the layout and use the stash that you've got at home. Trying to do this backside,
Back
forwards
to front,
and
upside down, never
Sorry,
easy.
it's always the way.
Do you know, it's a little bit like, because I know you guys loved our template library when we did it.
Yes.
But that is for all the people who want to make the different shapes of cards. For this, it's all of the cards that you make, just knowing the different layouts.
Absolutely. Now I'm going to try and find this. Here it is here. I just want to show you this because look, I really struggled when I first started crafting at chopping a bit of a circle off and putting it on the edge of a card.
I never dare do it still.
Exactly, that wouldn't feel natural. That would feel like, oh, how's that going to look? I'm not quite sure, is that going to be right? Yep. But look, when we've given you the layout, and you've got that beautiful layout there, and here, in fact, is the finished card alongside it, look how beautiful that is, because we are giving you the layout, we're giving you the circles, we're giving you the confidence to chop some of the circle off, we're giving you the stamp that goes inside, we're giving you the sentiment and the matte and layer, we're giving you the little triangle that you line down the side that's been embossed with one of the folders that comes in there, and one of the edges and the paper and the linen card. You put that all together and you end up with this. Now that's beautiful to start you off, but then imagine doing that in Secret Garden, Wild at Heart, Hummingbird, or Wisteria.
Some of the new collections coming up today.
Kingfisher. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. It's for using with everything that you've got at home, and it's going to help you maximise that stash that you've invested all of that money in, but now you're really going to get the value out of that because this facilitates that for you.
Right, you get to go and sit down now and read comments.
Okay, I need a rest. Thanks.
You're not much of a rest, because I'm going to get you in for the next one as well. What I will tell you is, you know, guys, that when we do a big programme like this, this is just the beginning, right? So the reason you've got this massive booklet like this, right? Can you see? We filled this much in of this much of an absolutely massive binder. That's because you can keep adding to this binder as we go on with our future Autoships, okay? So in this first box, you are getting the first 30, and you are getting all of the dies, or basically the core stuff to start you on with, right? In your next Autoship, let's have a little look. So this is the February Autoship that's going to come in. So you get another set of 15 layouts. So 15 brand new layouts using all of the stuff that you've already got in. This one's all about edgeables. So you get another 6 edgeables. You get another set of beautiful pattern papers. You get another set of solid cardstock to go with that. And you also get the word sentiments that are going to fill that in. Now, then when we move into April, now we're going to start doing big number cards layout. So what you're getting is you're getting 15 of your layouts, planning how you're going to do it. That could be a one for any birthday, but planning all of your numbers. So we give you the numbers. Then we give you the stamps with all the ordinals. Then you've always got a top up of paper and cardstock for your box as well. Once we move into June, you're onto all of your, basically your butterflies and your dragonflies. So you've then got 15 brand new layouts coming in that use all of the stuff from your core first collection and your first 3 Autoships, and then it adds in all of these extra pieces with the butterflies, with the extra papers and the, you're getting the idea, Leanne.
Yeah.
Then you get the one, so the next 15 that come in August, the next 15 card layouts that you get there are going to be all of your swirls. So you've got all of the core basics, you're adding the swirls to it and all of your autumnal papers to go and take you through August. Yep. And then finally in October last year, actually it's not going to be finally, is it not? Because we're going all the way through at the end of the year next year. Yep. So in October, you've got all of your sentiment words. So this is how we start and build the sentiments into it. And then the final one is in December. So that's your big celebration. So it's where we've got your big birthday cake, your champagne flutes, your balloons, everything like that. And again, you get the layouts with these guys. So you've got the dies. You're going to use all of the papers that you've got. You've got to use all of the cardstock, the gorgeous designs that you've got in your other collection. We're just giving you all of those extras. So those are the 6 Autoships. By the time you add those in, that's 6 future shipments with another 15 in each future shipment to go along with the 30 that you've already got. That will be your library knowledge binder with everything you could possibly need. But then also, it's all building on. So you're going to keep the lovely box, and you're going to keep all of the dies and the embossing folders and everything in that box, so that that is your core go-to for everything. I just feel, Leanne, like it's the most essential piece of craft kit for every card maker. But then also, just the value of what's in the box alone is worth close to double what you're going to be paying for your Today Specials. As much as I can say on the pricing, just take it as a given. The pricing is outstanding, but it also locks you into that exclusive Autoship programme as well, which you just need to be in.
Absolutely, Sarah. And I love the fact that each of those auto ships support the last auto ship, in that you can use everything together with that original box, and it helps you with more layouts in different ways of using it in all those colours. Can I just say the comments are unbelievably positive. Thank you so much for all of your love for this. I really appreciate it. I'm going to pass every single one of them onto my team. They will love it. Thank you. Mary Penrose, this is so exciting. Julie, looking at the booklet and I need this TS. Vicky Bresson, starting with card making is always difficult. Thanks, CC, for making it easy for us. Evelyn, this looks so exciting. I feel like I need the help once in a while. Evelyn, we all need the help once in a while, and that's why we put this concept together. If you're feeling a little bit lost, if you're not quite sure, it's going to make it absolutely easy for you. Valerie, Leanne in the notebook, how special. Not quite so sure about that, Valerie, but if you want to love it, thank you very much. Bonetta, this looks amazing. Karen, so helpful, will help me use up my stash. Exactly why we've done it, Karen. Evie Sexton, what a wonderful concept. Just when you think you can't top the last one. Thank you, Evie. Rhonda, wonderful ideas to help crafters. A go-to if your mojo has left you. Love having tools to make it easy. Thank goodness for this product. Maybe I can start using all the product I have without feeling totally lost. Cheryl Cap, yes, that's exactly why we've done it. Vicky Bresson, I love it when CC makes it even easier for me. It goes on and on. Lynn Bledsoe, I think the thing I love the most is you don't only give the ideas, you've got the tools. Sarah, you've already read that one out. Let me go down. Nadia, someone from CC must have heard my cries. We hear all of your cries, Nadia. Thank you. Lynette says, auto ships are the best. I always have something to look forward to. Beverly, there's more. Beverly Chester, there's more. Oh, wow, this is amazing. We agree with you. Those edgeables will be great for scrapbooks. Yes, they will. So many wonderful, wonderful things. And here's the thing I don't believe, Sarah. We're giving one away.
No. So let me explain, Chid. It's not quite what we do. So when we have something that's got an Autoship programme, we don't give it away because we can't give away the Autoship. So what happens is people then end up ordering another one because they need, really, as awesome as the TS is, people want the Autoship. So what we do is we send you a voucher. So if you are the winner of this draw, you get a voucher. Same, anytime we have an Autoship programme, they get a voucher. Otherwise, we'll send you the product.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. I'm very excited about that. Look, I think you're going to absolutely love the TS, and the auto ships are fantastic. My advice is, if you've ever struggled and if you've ever sat feeling bewildered or looking at what other people make on social media or looking at what your friends have done and thinking, I could never, I wish I could, how do they... I wish I could do that. This is going to take all of that away and give you the confidence to make beautiful things at home. We give you everything you need to do it in the box. Now then, Sarah,
go on,
we've got something special now, haven't we?
Well, nobody have to announce the winner first.
Have I got the... Oh, it's my first time, forgive me. Have I got the purse? Yes, I have. Oh, I have, I see. Right. No. Well...
Do you want me to? Because I can see who it is.
Have you? Well, hang on. Oh, hang on. I've got it. Sorry. It'll get better. It'll get smoother as we go on. The voucher winner, are you ready, Sarah?
Go on.
Marcy Schmelzer on YouTube, who says this is an amazing TS. I can't wait. Marcy, the voucher's coming to you.
Brilliant. So all you need to do, Marcy, is you need to email hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.com. Just say, you're Marcy, you've just won the voucher. Here's your address details. Can we send it out to you and we can get that sorted? Now, while Leanne gets ready, because we've got another amazing big thing to tell you about, which I am going to do with our Leanne, I'm very excited to tell you my craft book officially launches here in the UK on Thursday. You might have seen it on my Instagram, on my Facebook, my TikTok, we've been talking about it. I've been working with a massive publisher in the UK to write my own craft book with over 70 step-by-step projects. Now, it officially launches here in the UK. It is available in all retailers all over the country from Thursday. However, in the US, it is not available from all of the retailers. In the US, we have done a special deal because the publishers don't publish worldwide; they only publish into Europe. We've done a special deal to ship these into HSN. So if you are wanting to order the book, it is going to be available on HSN. So I'm going to be launching it at 10 o'clock in the morning. And if I just take you through, Leanne, this is not like the crafts that you always see me doing on HSN. It's not all card making, it's all different crafts that I do, right? And how we've done it, it talks you through the basic craft kit that you need. Then we go into spring, and these are all of my projects for spring.
So I
for
love
example,
this. So can I just, you know your big snowflakes you did with the bags?
that would be in Christmas.
Oh!
That would be in the December. Spring wreaths we've got there, pom-pom making we do here, how to do your own gift bags, how to do, let's have a look, Valentine's Day, little gift boxes in there, Leanne, wooden photo cube for Valentine. I love this one here, how to do the transfers onto
I
wooden.
need to do them for my granddaughters.
So you've got in here some Mother's Day card ideas, bath jar salts we've got. So these are all the sort of crafts that you see me doing the whole year round. And basically I'll walk you through. So we're still in the January, the first season, a bit of macrame there, some origami in there as well, Leanne, no-sew cushion covers. Then we're into summer look, and you move through all of the summer projects in here as well. So you can see there's so much, but it is totally not the stuff that you'll be used to seeing me do on air. It's all of these, basically all year round, all different levels, all different types of crafts.
Sarah, I love that, because that is a great Sunday afternoon. Not quite sure what I've done before. You know, I'm not quite sure what to do. I want to try something new. I want to try some different crafts. Don't quite know how to do it. And it gives you everything you need to be able to achieve it. I absolutely love that. Please, can I have one? Will you sign it?
You can take this one home tonight if you want.
Thanks.
So you can see there, oh look, there's some Halloween projects on there. There's all sorts coming through, guys. So all I'm going to say is our stock right now in the US is sitting in the HSN warehouse, ready to be dispatched to you. And there will be a special deal on the shipping on Tuesday. So you'll be able to order this in with any of your other stuff and have it shipped on the special shipping deal. So keep an eye out. If you haven't had a little look, Leanne, on my Instagram or on my Facebook, you'll be seeing loads. I'm basically doing a tour of the country the next couple of days, launching this everywhere.
I can't wait to see that, and I cannot wait to delve into that book. And actually, Sarah, I'm thinking that's great for Christmas gift present making.
Yes.
So if you get that now, there are so many projects in there that you're going to be able to make, like the bath jar of salts and things, where you could be making handmade gifts for Christmas and then really saving a bit of time with that. And you've got all the instructions inside. I have to say, so many people, it's off the chart how many people want your book.
Do you know, and it's because when I did the autobiography, we weren't able to sell it in the US, so HSN tried to order it, we didn't get it, so we've tried to learn from that and make sure HSN have got the stuff this time.
I really love that. So Erin, she needs the book, Joanne needs the book, Beverly needs the book, Donna needs the book. Everybody needs the book. Everybody does. I love that for Christmas gift making. That's what I'm going to use mine for.
Right.
Okay.
This one here, I'm going to have to move on. So we've got a really special deal on the Gemini II launching at midnight, straight after the Today's Special this year, this Tuesday. Now let me just explain to you what is coming in the bundle, because you get your Gemini II. Your Gemini II is going to be pre-fitted with that. Let me move all of these so that you can see it. It's going to be pre-fitted with that turntable. So you see this one here has got that 360 functionality on there. So you're going to be able to whiz that and turn that round because they come pre-fitted with your turntables, okay? And then also, you know how we said you've got those 3 USB ports on the back, because you will want to sub-power other things from there, and we will be launching other things. This is the launch of our little miniature vacuum cleaner. I'm going to let Leanne talk you through the little vacuum cleaner, and that is coming included. And then I will talk you, after Leanne's done the vacuum cleaner, I will talk you through the amazing new concept dies that we're launching.
Okay, fantastic. So this is desktop cleanup simple. So it's a portable handheld vacuum cleaner. The great thing about it is it's rechargeable. So we include for you the little USB cable in here. You've got your USB at the top, and then you plug it into the back of your Gemini machine, and so it's charging as you're crafting, so that it's always ready there for you to pick up and clean up. Now, not only that, we give you a little brush to clean inside of the vacuum. I'm going to show you how to take it apart in a second. And then we give you a detachable nozzle for precise clean-up jobs, and I'll show you how that works as well. Now, it's really simple, Sarah, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Are you sure you want to clean up glitter?
Yeah.
I thought we were just like cleaning up bits of our die cuts.
No glitter, because that's a really hard job, isn't it?
Yes,
and
that's why I'm thinking, are you sure it can clean up the glitter?
I'm 100% certain. So, if you spill your glitter, as I've done there...
Which we do often.
Which we do all often. And it cleans up all the little bits out your die cuts, as you've said, Sarah.
Yeah.
But to get a really good, crafty hoover at home that will work, you want something that's going to clean up the hard jobs, don't you?
Yes.
So you're going to press the little button in the centre. It starts. Can you hear? It's quiet.
I'll lean over so you can hear it.
There you go. And then you just go over the top. Glitter be gone.
Glitter be gone.
Look how fantastic that is. And there were some big old piles of glitter and it's gone. How fantastic is that?
It's the fact that you're not going to use it to clean, but it's going to be all the little die cuts.
All the little die cuts.
But I feel like I need to make a big mess so that we can just clean it up.
Clean it up. It's fantastic. Now, on the bottom of it as well, let me just switch that off and can you hear that?
Yeah, it's got 2 settings.
2 settings, 2 speeds. You've got all of the little brushes, so that brushes up the mess as you go along. To clean out your mess, you just turn it and your mess is caught in the bottom there. So there's the glitter. The little brush is so that if you've got any pieces that you want to get out, you can clean out and just make sure that it doesn't all get clogged in there.
I love it because I don't know about you, but I don't dare use my Hoover, my actual Hoover, my vacuum, on my craft table at home. No, it's too strong. It ends up pulling up my bits of paper.
Yes, absolutely. So this is going to be great for that. And then to put it back together, it's actually a great amount of what's the capacity inside? That's the word I'm looking for. So it just clicks back on and then you're ready to go again. However, we've given you this precision nozzle that fits on the bottom here and 2 speeds. So if you've got something that you really need to clean up and it's maybe, you know, like in my keyboard, you know, in the keyboard, between the keys, or you've getting glitter somewhere where you really don't want it. Or it might just be that you've got a concentrated little bit of mess that you want to get. You've got the 2 speeds, you've got low speed and high speed, and now this nozzle will go and get detailed bits that are left over for you, or in little spaces where you want to get it, that you might not be able to run the full surface over the top of. So it's really incredibly useful tool, and the fact, of course, it's in raspberry and matches the Gemini.
It's just going to sit nicely on your Gemini, isn't it? Just goes lovely. Right, go on, you can go on comments duty.
Okay,
I'm
thank
on with
you.
the other stuff. So, this is a brand new launch. So you get the Gemini II, you get the little mini vacuum, you also get the turntable fitted as standard, but then there are 2 brand new concepts. There's a new concept in die cutting that we've come up with, right? Go on.
Go on, I have to just tell you, Erin needs the vacuum and the Gemini II. Suzette wants the vacuum. Sabri's mom says game changer. Absolutely. Does the little vacuum work on gilding flakes? Don't ask. Yes. Suzette, the vacuum cleaner is so cute. I need that. Mary Shaw, my grandkids are screaming, Grandma, I want that one. It's fabulous. It really is.
Right. Do you want to be me crafty?
I can do whatever you like. What would you like me to do?
Well, I'm just thinking you can send through the thing through the machine first.
No problem.
Might as well double-hand it, mightn't we? Right, so can I just show you this brand new concept that we've got, right? Because we've never, ever been... We've worked on this for a while, haven't we?
We have.
And never, ever quite been able to do it, right? So what you've got is a really intricate die cut. You'll have to get in nice and close, James, because they're going to absolutely love this when they see it, right? This has all been die cut and then embossed to perfect. So it's 3D embossed. It's die cut and 3D embossed, and then it's been coloured, right? Or let me show you. Here's the Christmas one that's been die cut and then 3D embossed. I mean, the embossing on this is absolutely just next level, right? And you've got the 2 designs. You've got the gorgeous florals, and that is, oh, you can really see it on that one there. You can see that embossing in detail there, Leanne. I think if I turn it round...
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody's going to be able to see it. Just phenomenal. And then there's that one. You don't have to use this with your die cut. It's just a beautiful embossing folder, just if you want to do it as embossing and all 3-dimensional. I'm just going to keep rubbing that because I've still got my party nails on there looking very fabulous, right? So there is my 3D embossing on there, right? So here's how it's going to work, guys, right? We are going to take... Should we do the... Let's do them both, right? Okay. So, let's imagine, this is how the set comes. So this one here is your delightful peonies, and you get the actual peony die cut here, and then you're going to get the embossing folder. So what you're going to do is you're going to send the peony die cut, you're going to pop it on, you're going to send it through the die cut machine, right? And then when it comes out the other side, it's going to come out like that.
Oh, I was going to do die cut.
You can do the embossing next, right?
Okay, all right then.
So you're going to die cut it first of all, then you're going to line it up over the embossing folder like this. So can you see I've got that perfectly aligned? That folds into place, and now that is ready to go on 3D embossing. You can see that there. So the sandwich for a 3D embossing folder
is white, magnetic, and frosted shim.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes you don't need the magnetic, Sara.
I always put it in.
I always put it in because I like the really deep emboss it gives. just see what your machine does for you. But I personally, as you, always have it in. Okay, there we are.
Right. So then once that's come out, I mean, I just feel like you need to see this. Look at the
that.
embossing. I mean, that is just absolutely AN other level.
It is,
right?
yeah.
And then you lift that out of there, you can see just the, I mean, that there is just
It's
unlike
like it's been
anything else.
hand-carved, hand-sculpted.
Yes. And then look at this, right? I'm just going to pick up a little bit here and just, and I feel like if I just ink a little bit, you'll start and see just how fabulous that
I need to
is.
see the comments because it really is off the chart fantastic. It took us ages to get it right, and I think we've nailed it, Sarah. I really do feel we have. So Stephanie says, genius, I'm getting it. Amy Woods, this show is fun with Leanne.
Yes, I have a feeling I thought they might like this. Ben wasn't very happy when I demoted him to go next door, but I just felt like this was your baby, the Today's Special especially, and I just felt like it was so nice for you to
yes, it
be
is.
kind
I'm
of
really, I feel
explain this.
privileged. Thank you very much for having me.
So, by the way, I'm doing this one here.
Yeah.
But actually, I am going to finish it. I was thinking, I need you to finish it while Anne's reading comments.
I would.
It's
So
too
Rain's
nice not
Kitty
to.
says, oh, I love the snowflake. I love snowflake anything.
We'll do the snowflake next.
We'll do that next. Sarah Ibbotson, wow. Just a fabulous die embossing. The snowflake is beautiful. Card Crafty Tammy, I'm in love with these 3D embossing folders. Capitals, absolutely gorgeous. How quick is that? Beautiful result.
Oh,
in
phenomenal.
Seconds, Sarah.
And you'd never get that on anything else.
No.
I just love that, right?
Mahoga Leone on YouTube. I'm loving your YouTube names, by the way, and I'm loving trying to pronounce them. Now that, capitals, is a game changer.
It really
I
is.
have never seen that before. I love it. I have tried to fussy cut my embossed cards.
Nobody's ever done this
I've
before.
tried to fussy cut my embossed cards and it never ends up right. I need this. Yes, you do, Mahoga Leone. Alice and Mar, just love this idea. Cannot wait to get my hands on this one. Everybody needs to get their hands on this one because it fit, look, in seconds. It's like hand sculpted, hand coloured.
Hand sculpted, that's the way. Right, go on. Do it, Chivs. Emboss it.
I'm doing it, Sarah.
I'm going to get... Oh, let's put the shimmer inks on this one. Ooh. Yes, let's get the shimmers on. Right.
This looks incredible.
What I will tell you is as well, and you're not going to be surprised to hear this, are you ready for the big reveal?
Come on.
There it is from the reverse.
Stop it.
I mean, the reverse looks phenomenal. And then the...
Oh, my word.
Oh, yes, look at that. And then again, all we're
And
going to
that's
do...
on white card. Normally, it's very hard to see that on a white card, you know, Sarah. And if you like to do tone on tone and you want to just leave it one colour, but can you imagine on mirror card?
Mirror card. I don't know why you're whispering. We're supposed to give them all the ideas.
Special. On matte mirror card, it's going to look...
Oh, I feel like we need to do a matte mirror card
I feel like
one.
we need to do it.
I mean, I can't because we haven't got any here and we're already living on borrowed time
I think
now.
might have gone to get us some.
Oh, we're in so much trouble.
Because if we run over
of
time, does
Nicola.
it matter?
We're in so much trouble of Nicola for this.
But it's me and you.
Oh, I love it.
Here we've got so many more comments.
Hey, look at this. Right, what I will tell you guys, so how much are we absolutely ridiculously loving the snowflake and the peony, right? Yes, you need the snowflake and your peony in your life. You know what you also need? The Autoship. You also need the Autoship. So if you don't have a Gemini 2, today's the day to get one. Because you get the Gemini 2, you get it on the turntable, you get the little vacuum, you're going to get those two dies in with the price. Go on,
Can I have the die?
Do you want the snowflake or do you want the peony?
What would you prefer?
You choose while I'm
going.
Right, let me walk you through the Autoship while she's getting it cut out, right? So, oh my word, Leanne, those butterflies. I need the and look at that. You also get a 32 sheet paper pad included along with the die cuts, along with the embossing folder. Now, February is the butterflies, right? In April, it's Under the Sea. I've seen this one in real life. It's just next level. The paper pad that coordinates it is also just next level. You think it can't get any better, and then in June we do the lace designs, right? You've got that exquisite lace. How absolutely phenomenal is the exquisite lace? They just seem to get better and better and better. Now, they're all giving you these big panels. So, for example, when we move into August, Leanne, you're into the autumn leaves. And again, those autumn leaves are wonderful, big, lovely big leaves, but the designs that are made to work phenomenally well in this 3D feeling, right? Now, come this time next year, we're getting ready for Christmas cards again. So we've done a beautiful big poinsettia die. So in October, you'll get your festive poinsettia, right? And then that builds right up to the 6th part of the Autoship, and the 6th one is your beautiful birds. So that is going to come in December next year, and each time you're getting that lovely paper pad. Now, Leanne is lining up and going for that. While you're lining up and going for that...
I think I'm doing it on the wrong side. Yes, I am. That's why.
Oh, have you die cut it upside down?
I think I might have. No, I haven't.
No, she's all right.
No, I'm all right.
So while she's going to die cutting, can I just show you the papers? Because we have 2 absolutely gorgeous paper pads which are available to complement, right? Now, they complement that beautiful peony. You got your die lined up?
I think so.
So these are the peony papers that you can get to go with it. So it's a 32 sheet, double-sided, absolutely and I mean to die for peony paper pad. I just think, Leanne, our paper pads, as if they couldn't get any better,
I know,
are just getting better and better and better.
They are, aren't they? This, I think, is exceptional.
This paper pad, I have to say, is one of the best ones I think she's ever done.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, even the reverse sides, I love the subtleness of those gorgeous reverse sides.
I'm going to let you have the joy.
Oh, come on, she's been good. Right, so... She was right. You needed to see it.
If not often, I'm wrong.
She was right. I think you've got to see this to the close-up camera, guys.
Goodness.
You have got to see... Oh,
hello.
My life.
Hello.
Look, he's coming in for an extreme close. Go on, James.
Do we need some white card behind it?
Look at that extra. Yeah. Now you are talking. There is nothing else like this, literally, on the market. Nobody else. I mean, you can't get designs that die cut and emboss like this. You can't. So yeah, right.
You needed to see that.
You did. I mean, now we're going to have to do everything else at the speed of light and the whole of the rest of the show. But those are the 2 monumental launches that we've got today, right? You have to go and sit down in your special chair.
I've got so many more comments. I'm going to tell Christine Mahoney, wow, I hope you come out with a lot more of these die cut and then emboss.
Christine, you've got to be in the Autoship. You've got to be in the Autoship, Christine, to get in with these.
You're the boss. Show can go on for hours as far as I'm concerned. That's Valerie. Mary Lou, hi ladies, what a great product. You are going to make me go into my Christmas budget to get these items. I must have the Autoships. The C-pad is a must and very unique.
Yes, it is. Can I be a cheater? Oh no, I was going to say, can I put you through them Autoships again? I don't need to, guys. Go and download the booklet. Go to the booklet. You can see all 6 of the Autoships that are in the booklet. You can go and salivate over those fabulous designs. And honestly, you thought they looked good on the camera. Wait till you see. Well, you just saw us there how excited we got when we did that one onto mirror card. And I mean, I just did that one design. You watched me do that live in the studios, guys, with a tiny little bit. I mean, was that or was that not phenomenal? Now, here's the thing, Leanne. When you're giving it away, remember it's an Autoship, so we're just giving away a voucher again.
Oh, so this is a voucher?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for reminding me. I'm here, the winner, thanks goodness, because, you know, I like to go rogue every now and again, and then I get myself into trouble. When the boss is here, I have to be careful not to get myself in too much trouble. So, here we go. $25 voucher goes to, are we ready? Donna Mandel Yam on Facebook, who says... That little vacuum, I am sure you made that just for me. Yes, we did. Yes, we did, Donna. Paper schnibbles everywhere. No longer will you have paper schnibbles everywhere, Donna. I'm really thrilled that you are going to get that $25 voucher, and I think I know what you might be spending it on. I'm excited for you. And Sarah, so many people just saying that they think, for example, Kathy Hornberger says, I honestly believe CC has the most beautiful papers, hands down, so unique, pretty and exquisite.
Yeah. Honestly, we really, really do. And we don't mind standing up here and blowing our own trumpet, because we know we do. We know there's nobody in the world that does papers like we do. Right, here's what we're going to have to do, Leanne. We're going to have to rattle through now. So I'm going to have to forego doing a demo on these. But when you see them, you won't mind, because you just need to see, you need to see every one of the samples in this box, right? This is our Cheers to You collection. So it's going to be launching in the 12 o'clock. So you know the big launches, Leanne, basically how it works is we do the Today Special. We're then going to be doing the amazing deal with the Gemini with the brand new cut and emboss dies and the desktop vacuum, and then we do our biggest launches of the day, right? So this is one of the ones coming straight up in that midnight hour. So this Cheers to You collection, right? Let me just show you exactly what is coming. So we've got in here, let's get into the birthday spirit. So it's the tankard. This is brilliant. You know, you always ask me about marketing, about mail cards.
Yeah.
These are what you're going to need for the mail cards, right? So you've got the tankard there. You've also got the wine bottles and wine glasses It's the dies and the stamps, Leanne. These are the die and stamp sets, right?
Do you know what I love as well? The sentiments. Like, for example, on that first one, whiskey business.
Whiskey business.
So it's got some really great tongue-in-cheek sentiments in here too. And we've included stuff for the ladies.
Yes. Look, something for the guys, something for the girls. Do you know this would be brilliant? You absolutely need your glossy highlights on this.
Definitely.
You need your glossy highlights on this. Then we've got the beer. So you've got your champagne bottles in there as well. So there is your champagne flute and your big cheers in there too. That cheers that you're seeing, you get the die set for the cheers in there too. This is a brilliant one for the guys. Happy Beer Day. Happy Beer Day to you. And there it is there. I owe you one. Or several. Love that idea. The edgeable on here is fabulous. You know we do an awesome edgeable, right? So you've got the whole edgeable collection built in. Now, there is the edgeable with the cocktails, and then there is also an amazing edgeable with the beer tankards as well. So you've got two different edgeables, both of which are going to work beautifully well in here. I just think this is such a cute, cool collection. And then you've also got a lovely little 6x6 mini paper pad in here, which has all of these lovely, they're like celebratory designs that are just going to be nice and bright and different for the backgrounds of all of your cards going through there, right? So there's your paper pad. Let me just show you a lot of the samples, right? Clink, clink, let's have a drink. Let's have a little look. Few things age as well as you. These, you're right, they really are super cute, aren't they?
They really are. I think they're a little bit tongue-in-cheek, they're a bit fun, they're not the usual sentiment that you would get. Lovely to be able to put all the drinks together on a card like that. I just love this. Great for masculine cards with those papers too. They're I think for any age. You could go from 21 or 18 if you're in the UK, all the way to 81, 101, and it's going to be appropriate. And it makes that difficult thing really easy, doesn't it, Sarah, of a masculine card?
It does, and people ask me all the time for blokes cards, and other than like a vintage car or a nautical theme, it's really difficult to do things for the blokes. Things like this, you know, cheers and things that are absolutely perfect. Right, you can give this one away, Leanne.
Can I?
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited. Can I just tell you, Trinkle says, cheers to you, Leanne, Sarah and crafty friends. Cheers to you, Trinkles. Tammy says, the Cheers to You collection is probably my favourite. I love it too, Tammy. Right, I'm excited now. I'm now going to find the winner. And the winner of Cheers to You. I really like doing this. I'm excited about this.
Everyone will love you by the end of the show as well.
Whenever you need me to do this again, I'm available, just so you know. Winner of Cheers to You on YouTube is Evie Sexton, who says the Cheers to You collection should come with puffy snow. Yes, Evie. The puffy snow on top of the beers. If you've got your puffy snow, do it. It's going to look fantastic. I love that, Sarah.
I'll tell you what you're going to love next.
Go on then.
Oh, by the way, if you go and email hsnprize@crafterscompanion.com and you'll get that. I'm going to tell you this now. Get the details up on the screen for them, Nicola. Write this number down. The second this launches on the website, just go and order it, right? 854975. It has been saved for my special show with Adam Freeman. If any of it make it to that show, I'm going to absolutely be, well, I'll not believe it. We have never been able to do this before, but we have done ombre glitter card. Oh, like ombre. So it's shades from one to the next, on glitter card, right? So you are getting multiple sheets of each design. I'm going to just go at the back. There are 4 designs and you're getting 6 sheets of each. But look at the ombre. So there's the ombre. Oh, look at the mirror. Oh, Leanne, this is just absolutely...
We have, I'm just going to blow our own trumpet for a second. We have excelled ourselves with this, Sarah.
I just love it. Now, here's the thing, right? We've done the 12x12
yeah.
and we've done the 6x6.
Yeah.
And it's actually a pack of the 2 of them. I'm going to tell you now, however many they've ordered, it is not enough. When Adam Freeman sees these, he is going to have kittens, right? This is it is a world exclusive launch. It is the first time anyone is seeing the ombre glitter card. I'm just going to warn you now, I'm going to imagine, Leanne, that the comments are going crazy. I can't even read the quality of our glitter card.
I cannot even begin to read them all. Betty does have a question. Could somebody please answer our question if we can get the auto ship on the bundle because we already have the Gemini II?
Do you know, I just asked the same question. I don't think HSN have made it available. I think it's something I asked for, but I don't know if their system was able to offer it both ways. So I'm not sure it is. Or as I just asked Liam and checked, I'm not sure that it is, guys. But we will work with them to see if there's any way we can get those to be available. It won't be available as the Autoship, because I know there'll be a lot of you already have the Gemini II.
Okay, thanks, Sarah.
We'll work on it, but it won't be for this show, just so you understand. We won't be able to do it before Tuesday, but I will ask them if it's possible for us to restock them for those who weren't able to get them.
Thank you. Are we giving the glitter card away?
We are giving the glitter card away.
Okay, I'm just waiting for my person. So my person isn't quite here yet with my giveaway, so we'll come back to that in a second if you like.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, Sarah.
Do you know what, maybe it's because it's just a little mention. Maybe it doesn't usually get given away. I've said it now, though. We're going to have to give it away, aren't we? Look at these little boxes. You imagine painting onto these, Leanne. Oh, I mean, is this or is this not the most incredible glitter card you've ever worked with? People will be buying multiples of these. I'm just going to tell you now, there is nothing else remotely like this. You just need lots of it in your basket while you've got the $7.50 card as well.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Okay, so while we're waiting for that, Leanne, you're doing the next one, aren't you? We're flip-flopping now, me and the Chivmeister. I'm in this half of the studio, she's over there.
So you're going to do the comments on the next one. We'll wait for the little winner of the glitter card to come through. I must just show you these fabulous, we've called them illustrated embossing folders, and they are very, we've got the winner. Hang on, we've got the winner. Next for the glitter card and then we're done. Okay, Sarah, I'm getting the winner. Bear with. It's here. Glitter card winner is Jessica Stricker on Facebook, who says, looking forward to the Ombre glitter card. Jessica, I don't think we normally give that away, but Sarah and I just decided tonight. So that's fine. You can have that. Now, illustrated embossing folders. I don't know if I'm making this the smoothest of HSN previews for you, Sarah, but it's definitely fun and interesting, isn't it? Illustrated embossing folders is something I've wanted to do for a while, and the ability to get a very fine embossed line in an embossing folder, believe it or not, is not very easy to do because of the way they're moulded. So we've had to work with our manufacturers to be able to achieve that for us. And the reason we've called them illustrated is because they look like an illustration that you can then colour in. So for a start, we've got this beautiful rose design here. But when I bring this in, and James, I'm going to ask you to come really close on this. This is where you see the tiny fine lines that you can then paint inside to be able to get that beautiful illustrated look. They're absolutely exquisite and very different to what you would normally see with an embossing folder. We've also got this one. I predicted right on this one. It's absolutely glorious.
Well, you can predict it right on all of them because you can get them all together as one.
Is it a bundle?
Oh, it's a big bundle.
I love that. That's fantastic. So you don't have to choose. You're just getting them all. Well, that's amazing. So this, look at how exquisite this is on that size there. And again, when you come in close, you can see those beautiful fine lines. You can rub over the top of it with one of your shimmer ink pads, maybe it's with your gold marker. Just pick up with your gold ink pad if that's what you want to do to pick out those lines. And you're just colouring inside with either your alcohol markers, if you've done it on your marker card, like your Nina or your premium card that we do for you, or your watercolour card. So any of the colouring mediums that you've got at home is going to allow you to get these beautiful results, so it looks like you are hand illustrating yourself. It's all about giving you the ability to look like these have been illustrated and then coloured in, and I think each one of these looks more special than the next. This one's just the beautiful foliage background that we've then put some little 3D flowers on, so it gives you room to put your 3D flowers if you want to do that. Hydrangeas, one of my favourite things, I have to say, always look gorgeous when they're coloured in.
That's incredible.
Look at that. How beautiful is that when it catches the light? And can I say, getting those fine lines like that, Sarah, in an embossing folder, just like we've looked at with that 3D one with the die, not easy to achieve because the lines naturally want to be a little bit wider, thicker, deeper when you're working with an embossing folder. The last one, truly beautiful, and look at that. It almost feels a little bit chinoiserie to me. Feels a little bit oriental.
That would be the one I would be doing a lot.
It feels
I can
like,
see it's just lending itself to be coloured.
Isn't it gorgeous? It feels like those beautiful opulent wallpapers that you get that have been silk paper, hand coloured, hand painted. You can achieve that at home, and you could be doing it on a vellum if you wanted to. You can do it on your watercolour card with your alcohol markers, with your tri-blend. You can colour in with your ink pads if you want to. You're just going to get beautiful hand-drawn looks. They really are exceptionally beautiful.
Right, there's a lot of people saying these are stunning, they're on my wish list, CC's just getting better and better, these are so good. I'm struggling to keep up with the comments as they're coming through, guys. Love the embossed leaves, I do love all of them, but I really love those leaves. Heidi's saying of those. Oh my word, the pink coloured one's really pretty. Going to use this with my chinoiserie collection, Leanne. Someone's agreeing with you. Deborah says hydrangeas are my favourite. Breathtaking is a word I'm seeing. So much beauty in these embossing folders. I also saw one where somebody was saying you don't get embossing folders like this in the stores. You just can't, and you're right, the work that goes into them is incredible. Now, we do have a winner. The winner of the illustrated embossing folders is Crafty Angie on YouTube, and Angie said, illustrated embossing folder, yes please. So yes, so Angie, all you need to do is go and drop us an email, hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.com. Before we move over though, I know you've got some more samples, haven't you, Leanne?
I have, because I just need you to see how fabulous these are. I mean, what I've just shown you, but look, who does not want to create this? That is exceptional, and it looks like a beautiful hand-done illustration. But when you colour them in, there is no black stamped line, so it could look like you have done this yourself. And each one of these is more beautiful than the next. Look, using the white outline and just dropping colour into it if you want to. Using it in a watercolour effect if you want to. Really just then using your ink pads to go over the top, it still looks gorgeous. Use it as a letterpress effect, so you've got that white etched look if you want to. Do it really pastel and pretty if you want to. Use your colours in a little bit more of a bold fashion. That's the lovely foliage one. That's that lovely peony one that you love, Sarah, but used in a landscape style. Yeah. I think you won't realise how much you love and need and want these. Can we just look at that? Oh my word, can you even believe? Until you get these home, you're going to be absolutely thrilled with them.
Even that in the black,
look at that,
just looks stunning. They're just so different, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
They're very different to anything we've done before.
Yes.
A lot of love coming through for them, guys. We do have to move on though. We're only an hour into our 2-hour preview and we've barely scratched the surface on all the new products that are launching, okay? And we're having to rattle through them really, really quickly because we took so long on the first couple of items. That'll teach us, Leanne, for chatting too much. Right, who remembers the confetti border dies that came in, sold out in minutes and were never to be seen again? Like, literally, they came in, went out like that, Leanne, right? This is why people need to watch the preview, because a lot of our items, Leanne, sell out based on people seeing them in this preview.
Yes.
We've had things that sell out before they even get to air, or sell out within a couple of minutes before I've even been able to show the concept.
Yes.
So this one here is scheduled to air several times in the day, and it has a big Autoship programme,
yeah,
because we know how brilliant the confetti border dies were. This is the next level on for the confetti border dies. So let me show you. They're called the scattered corners. So
I
can
think
you
this
see?
would be a high-risk one, Sarah.
High risk all the way, right? So can you see, it gives you this lovely, it's like a hand-drawn designer look. So when you cut that one out, it's going to give you this sort of effect there, right? You cut the matching corner out. So we've always done a border and a corner. So let's imagine you're doing a beautiful card, Leanne, and you're going to put your corner and your border on. They look very like abstract, quite modern there, don't they? But then what about if you cut them out again a second time in the white, little bit of ink onto here as well. You've got that lovely little shadow effect on there. Can do the same round here. You've got it done in the gold. We're going to layer it up a second time there, and they're just looking really, really modern. So can you see here? Look at how all that's layered together, right? Oh. Now, there are 4 designs in the collection, right? So I'm going to show you all 4 of them, and I'll probably show these to the close-up camera, right? So you are getting in here the butterfly one, right? So it's called the Charming Butterflies. Those are the designs that you're getting. So you're always getting the long one and the corner that goes with it, right? Also in that set is the Love Hearts. And again, they look all right there, Leanne, but it's when you see the actual card that they really come to. Imagine this in mirror card or in that lovely ombre glitter card, right? Your Floral Meadow is the next one. So there's your Floral Meadow designs. And again, look how incredible they look when they've been die cut out. And then the last one is your Boho Dreams. It's quite celestial, this one. I do love this design. And you can see there, that's your Boho Dreams using some of your lovely inks and spritzers on there as well. Now, assuming you love them, you might want to then go for the Autoship program as well, right? So the Autoship program is exclusive at HSN. And remember, all of your HSN Autoships now ship for free. So you get the special price locked in on the day, and you don't pay shipping and handling on each of your future Autoships. It's free shipping and handling. So Dragonfly Garden is the first one that's coming in January, where you get the beautiful, graceful dragonflies and also those lovely garden leaves. In April, you're going to get the circles in the stars. That's your second one there. Your third one that comes in, this is coming in June, so we're going to have the spiders webs ready coming in for Halloween, and then also your fireworks then as well. And the last one that comes is coming in August as well, and that is your winter wonders, where you're going to get the snowflakes in there, and then also those lovely magical stars too. Yeah. So I think just when you see, I'm going to put these down, I'm just going to flick you through. If you've got a few comments coming through, Leanne,
absolutely,
I'll show samples while people are hearing all the comments as well.
So I have to say, Sarah Ibbotson, these look amazing. Dorothy Supri says, I love my confetti dies and I so want these. Nadia, love the concept of these corner border dies. Jess, I've been looking for some everyday corner dies. These are going to be perfect. Jennifer, oh, look at those. What a fun new concept for me. Lovely, lovely. These will make gorgeous tuck spots in books. I love that idea, Dorothy. And Doreen says, I love my confetti dies. These scatter corner dies are a great addition. I just think, Sarah, these really do. Look at that, for example. One sentiment in the middle of a card, a bit of something in the background, two little corners and a bit, and it finishes it off. These, for me, are the icing on the cake. They're the little bits that sometimes you might struggle with gathering in your collection with an embellishment or a little bit of a corner and you don't quite know what to do. And they can be the focal point or that little bit of something extra that you didn't know you were missing until you've put it on your card. They really work well on their own or together, I believe.
Yeah. Are you going to give them away? Oh, no, we can't because they're in Autoship.
Yeah, can't.
So are you going to give a voucher away?
I'm going to give a voucher away.
Let's give a voucher away, guys.
Okay. And the voucher is going to Dorothy Supri. Dorothy, you are getting the voucher for the scatter corner dies, and you say, I love my confetti dies and so want these. Well, you've got a voucher, Dorothy. That's exciting. Now then, we're going to have a look, Sarah, at Neon Dreams. Now, if I was going to predict a riot, Sarah, if I was going to predict a riot on paper and card pads in your next HSN set of shows, this would be the riot that I predict, because
this would be the riot.
This is like nothing we've ever done before. It's completely unique. You won't believe it till you see it, and I think it's exceptional.
Look at the gorgeous designs, right? So you thought that ombre glitter pad was cool. Imagine using that ombre glitter pad along with this, right? We've never ever produced anything in this sort of colour palette. I mean, we just haven't. It's unlike anything we've ever done before. And this, you know, when we do the really, really special papers, guys, and we do them and we give them that incredible finish because we put them on double-sided pearlescent, that is what we've done here, right? So you've got the most beautiful papers printed onto double-sided pearlescent. I'm going to show you them. I'm going to let you take in every single design, because every single design in this is just outstanding, okay? Now, let me just show. Oh, look at the underneath side, right? Look at the papers. I feel like you need to see both the front side and also the underneath side. So this is called Neon Dreams, right? And I'm just telling you now, it's launching in midnight, and then whatever we have is scheduled to go in with Adam Freeman as well. However, I'm not sure this is going to make it through. I mean, it looks a bit like an oil spill, doesn't it? And can you see the way the light's bouncing off them? You've got that gorgeous, it's like, what's the word? It's like psychedelic, isn't it? Psychedelic is the word I was after.
It is psychedelic, absolutely the word you need, which is why we've called it Neon Dreams, because look at that. I love that one. It's just like nothing you could have imagined or even believed you needed until you see it.
Very different.
It's very different.
It's one thing I can guarantee you, this is very different to anything else you own in your whole collection, and it's just incredible. All on that amazing pearlescent cardstock, right? Now, that is me with the Neon Dreams. As we're flip-flopping again, Leanne's over the other side of the studio. You've got the next item coming up, haven't you?
I have. Are we giving that away?
Well,
I know I'm maybe excited with the giveaways because I'm lost up with
she's on it now. She's giving it away. So usually we only give away the ones that we demo, but you know what? Let's give it away.
Oh,
let's give it away.
Let's give it away, Sara.
I'm here.
It's not often I get to come and do this. You'd probably never invite me back. I keep giving everything away. So
give it away.
Let's give it away. Okay, so Rachel, we need a winner for the Neon Dreams. Thank you. Melinda says, I love this paper pad. I want it so bad. Yes, you do, Melinda. And Sherry, my want list continues to grow. Karen just says, my, oh my, oh my. We agree. We absolutely agree. And Tammy says, laugh out loud, I think a riot will definitely happen over Neon Dreams. Yes, Tammy. Now, this next collection that I've got for you, and I must just stamp this up because then I can show you what it actually does if I've got one stamped. I think that's important. So bear with me, guys, while I get this ready. And then we're going to move on, and I'm going to show you all of the lovely designs. Perfect. This is our fabulous set of flower stamps with masks, and they're collage for you. So we've got beautiful collections where you've got several of your beautiful flowers. I think I'm going to have to show you on the close-up though, James, thank you. So where you've got several in the packet stamps that work together, plus a mask to allow you to create collages of exquisite nature that are usually very, very difficult to achieve unless you've got the tools to do it. So here's the first set that we've got for you here, and this is the beautiful Perfect Peony. In there, you've got a beautiful peony stamp, and you've got the mask, and you've got all of the accents. Being able to create a collage background like this and a focal point with all of that detail behind it, coloured with a different colour on the image itself. Can you even imagine? I'm going to show you how incredibly easy that is. This is our romantic rose. Again, the beautiful focal image, all of the little accents. Wait till you see how they work. Look at that. Can you imagine getting that red circle and how difficult it would be to get that beautiful yellow rose in the centre without any bleeding of the colour? You wouldn't. So I'm going to show you, Sarah. It's so easy, it's ridiculous. Then we've got our beautiful daisies here. So we've got delicate daisies. Again, beautiful colour in the background. Lovely daisies, that gorgeous kind of grungy collage, very eclectic feel that you've got here. This, my favourite floral in the garden, echinacea. Absolutely love an echinacea. They're underrated everywhere. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that? How stunningly beautiful is that?
I just wouldn't know where to start with them.
I'm going to show you where to start.
I need you to show. By the way, before you start your demo,
yeah,
the Neon Dreams has been won by Sherry Burns on YouTube.
Congratulations, Sherry.
Just email hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.com, Sherry. You keep going, Chibs.
Thank you. Congratulations, Sherry. And then our last one here is this beautiful sunflower. Look at how glorious that is. And I promise you, so, so simple to achieve. So I'm just going to take you through how easy it is to achieve. And then we're going to look at some more samples so you can see what they look like. Now, in the pack, you get your full set of stamps. And I've just stamped this lovely sunflower that you've got there. And they're a nice big size. So you can see you've got your sunflower, and then you've got all of these little texture pieces for you to be able to build up around the sunflower. Now, if you started to stamp those straight away, they would be all over the sunflower, wouldn't they? Because you need to have that to colour in, and they'll be making a mess. If you try to do that on masking paper and get all out that detail, can be tricky. So what we've also included for you in the set with your stamps is the perfect mask to go over the top of your image. Now you hold that in place with a little bit of stick and spray, maybe on the back a little bit of repositionable adhesive, or nothing stopping you from holding it down while you stamp around it with a finger. Right. You then take all of the other stamped pieces and you just decide where you want them. So if we look at this one, while the mask was on this image and held still, we've then gone and stamped this piece of texture, that piece. We've done the word sunflower. We've done the little splat on there as well. We've done all of that. And then we've taken the mask off and watercoloured the flower. And that's all we've done all the way through with every one of these, except we've multiple stamped on this one, several, and then gone round with the mask, stamped all the pieces, made a central part, watercoloured it. I think that is a piece of artwork for the wall, personally. It's
another level to anything we've seen before.
It's incredible.
Heidi's saying she loves using mixed media on these stamps. Mask would be amazing. Erin can't wait to see how they work. Sandy's saying they're absolutely beautiful, Leanne. The flowers look really real. Actually, stay over at Leanne so you can see the samples. I'll read the comments while you're looking at Leanne's lovely samples.
Thank you.
People are saying here, love the stamps and masks, so beautiful. They're on my must-have list as well. Love the idea of stamps and masks together. Collage stamps are lovely. Floral stamps are gorgeous. Love the idea with the masks. Oh, these floral stamps and masks are heavenly. I must have them. Absolutely incredible. The people are saying the mask design is so clever, Leanne.
Do you know what? It's just those simple little things that can make a difficult job easy for you, and then turns you into the artist you would love to be. And then look, some of the backgrounds that you can do, use those fabulous shimmer ink pads that launched for you last time. Use your glitter paste through your stencils in the background over the top of your mask if you want to. Use some of the other mixed media things you've got. Just use your ink pads and make beautiful inked backgrounds. It keeps that central image clean. But look, you can then start to really get creative and put them around an aperture, and then just move your mask around while you stamp around it. You can start to overlay your pieces of vellum, use your lovely wax seals if you want to, use your stencils that you've got with your shimmer ink pads or your duet ink pads, stencil a background if that's what you want to do. Wow,
designers have had a field day, haven't they? These samples are magnificent.
Absolutely incredible, Sara. Make a big statement if you want to. It is unbelievable what you can achieve with these, Sara, and it is doing that stamp with that mask included that has made them so easy for you to achieve. And just to remind you of that, you stamp your image, you then take your mask and pop it over the top, and then all of these little textural pieces just get stamped around it, and then you ink it up and do whatever you like and colour the image separately. And you're going to be creating masterpieces such as this. One is better than the next all of the way, and you really cannot get this wrong. It will be perfect for you regardless of how you do it. This, can you even believe that that's been made at home by somebody? It's like a professional piece of artwork, but it's the stamp with the mask and those quality pieces of texture that we've given you that just work with all of the inky things that you've been collecting over time will give you perfect results time and again, and make that sort of difficult technique, collaging and layering, instantly easy and accessible for you.
Do you know, Betty Weaver said it's making the masking doable for those of us that are fussy cut challenged. Couldn't agree more. Having the mask is ingenious, people were saying, so clever, all of this sort of stuff. Now, we do have a winner, right?
Okay.
So the winner of the Floral Stamps and Masks is Doris Adams on Facebook, who couldn't believe how beautiful the flowers were. Well done. So, Doris, all you need to do is email hsnprizes@crafterscompanion.com. Right, okay, I've got 5 minutes to show you this brand new Nature's Garden collection, which is coming up. Let's have a little look. I'm trying to remember what time show this is coming up in. The Kingfisher collection. I'll get the details up on the screen for you, and then it'll tell us exactly what time it's coming up. Here we go, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock show this one's been saved for. I'm going to start off with the paper pad because I need you to see how fabulous these designs are.
Sarah,
right?
I'm so excited about this.
You will go on. You can talk while I flick through this.
No, you do it. Honestly,
you tell them.
I am
another one of Leanne's babies.
Excited about the depth of colour in here, how we've got that realism in the florals, how the kingfishers make. Look at that. This is like exquisite hand-painted silk wallpaper that you see in stately homes. And it's been achieved with, can I say, hundreds of layers in a file to get this level of detail and that sumptuous colour in there. It's on another level, and it surprises me how we keep doing it, but it really is like hand-painted silk wallpaper in a paper pad with that beautiful Kingfisher design and those deep, rich jewel tones in there.
Well, that is your paper pad. What I will tell you is there is an additional set. We do have vellums and linen effect cardstock, right? So I'll pop you the details down in the bottom of the screen down there so that you can see those. But of course, if you have the booklet downloaded, you will be able to see exactly what's involved, included in the main kit, and also what are the available as the extras. Because you won't know this, Leanne, but everybody at home will. A lot of these extras sell out before the actual show. So if you do want the extra paper pads, there's the vellum, there's the linen effect cardstock. We do extras of the 12 by 12. They nearly always sell out before we get to the actual show itself, right? Now, we have that beautiful 12 by 12 pad. We do have a set of the seam binding ribbon. We have a pack of feathers in this one. And you also have these wonderful stamps, right? Those are all of the extra accessories that are included. And then let me walk you through all of the hand-drawn pieces that we've got, because when you see what's in the kit, okay, this is a lovely set of stencils. So this is for you to be able to layer up and stencil one of these beautiful backgrounds. Now, we don't do the stencils very often, Leanne, do we not?
Look at that. And it's just, each stencil gives you an extra piece, and you can use it with any of the colours or any of the ink pads you've got at home. I love it. It's just glorious.
And which ink pad would you recommend to go with that one?
I would recommend for that your Duet or your Quick Dry.
Duet or the Quick Dries. Right. Then you've got the Kingfisher, and you've got this lovely big entwined wreath background. Now, I wanted to show you the two of them together because this sample... Look at this sample there. That is how that was intended to be used. Wow. Isn't he fabulous? So lovely big Kingfisher, but then that wreath just brings everything together. And all of these extra accessories, I'm going to be showing you all of them. And the papers, I just think, bring this whole range together. So there's the Kingfisher and the wreath. You've got the most delightful edgeable. So it's the blossoming floral border. But if I show you it here, that's that design. Now, that design's been done there with a little bit of vellum behind. Doesn't that vellum just tie in beautifully well? But you could be inking that, you could be adding all of your, you could be paper piecing into this if you wanted to. But then also, you've got the lovely, the flying version. So this is called the Flying Gem. Is that right, Leanne?
Yep. So it's just a Kingfisher in flight.
Kingfisher in flight. That's good. I was thinking I don't want to get it wrong, and but right. So
look
Kingfisher in flight.
I can't believe that paper behind it is actually in your pad.
Gorgeous.
It's exceptional, isn't it?
The Kingfishers are lovely, and I have to say, these are beautiful to colour.
Yeah,
they'll work either really, really well with your watercolour or with your alcohol pens as well. Now, there's your 3D embossing folder. I mean, I just love this. It had to be done 3D, Leanne, for all this detail around here. And when you see it actually done up, now you understand what we're working with, right? Beautiful if you want to do all of your colouring onto there, but this I just think is really, really special. You've got all of those lovely little river reeds that we talked about as well, so I showed you that they were all in there. So lovely stamp set, but you've got the stamps and the dies. So here they've just been used as the stamps, but you can use them either as the stamps or you can use them as the stamps and dies together. We've then got a lovely big set of the silhouette stamps. So the silhouette stamps are going to give you all your background pieces. So for example, on this sample here, they've been stamped and embossed in the black, right? Then, to wrap up the whole collection, you've got that lovely big in-flight Kingfisher Creator card. Now, you know, every time we do one of these big Nature's Garden collections, we love to do a big Creator card die. And that is the Creator card there, where the Kingfisher's wings will lift up there. They look beautiful. I mean, it's a absolutely gorgeous set, Leanne. I'll show everybody the last few samples that I've got here as well.
And I'll read some comments while you're doing that. Should I read the comments while you're showing?
Go for it. That's that stencil, by the way, guys, used twice to create this lovely background.
Isn't that fantastic? So Ellen Huff says, oh my, these are my colours. I love this paper pad and I haven't even seen it in person. Beautiful. Linda says, no, stop it. I want it all. Tara, oh, I love Kingfisher. I'm sure I'll go broke once I'm able to order all of these goodies. Love Kingfisher. This is super. I mean, there must be 40 comments here, Sarah. Stacey has hit it out of the park with the gorgeous papers. Stencils makes adding colours so easy. The Kingfisher is such a glorious bird. This is an amazing collection. Can't wait to get it. Another beautiful Nature's Garden collection. Thank you, Terry. Elaine, an amazing collection. My bank account is crying. Jess, what a beautiful collection. I love the colours. Lisa, I need this Kingfisher collection. I mean, I could keep going on, Sarah. It really is incredible. And we've got a winner.
Go on then. Announce the winner
of the Nature's Garden Kingfisher collection. I feel very happy for you. Catherine Warren on YouTube, who says, oh my gosh, this is just gorgeous. I feel really happy for you, Catherine, because it really is the most exquisite collection. The paper pad, I have no words. It is that fabulous. Now, I have got a really lovely collection for you here, and this is something a little bit different, Sarah. Now, what I just need to understand is, are we getting it all, or is it a choice of? It's a choice of. We're doing the colours first, which is what's in my hand. I'm going to get my glasses because I just can't see a bat without them, Sarah. That's just what's happened to me in my old age. Now, this is a set of rub-ons. Now, you've loved our rub-ons in the past, and we've used them with lots of different things, but in each pack, you're getting your rub-ons, and you're getting 12 sheets of rub-on, 6 designs, 2 of each. You can see them on the front there, where you've got a little indication of what they're like. I'll turn it around and show you. But you're also getting inside, I'm just going to get these out of the pack because I want you to see. You're getting the beautiful sheets of rub-ons, and you've got 6 designs, 2 of each. They're sticky when you rub them on. And then you're getting a whole pack of foil sheet to work with them. And in this pack, you're getting the metallics. So you're getting, I'm just going to show you on the back here, it's easier, isn't it? So you're getting that lovely silver, the bronze, the copper, the gold, and you're getting 3 sheets of each of those 4 colours. So you've got 12 sheets of foil and 12 sheets of rub-on in this pack. And the rub-ons are the sticky glue type, which give you all of the lovely accents. And when you start to use them in your finished designs, it really does just make that look something a little bit more special, like you feel like you wouldn't have been able to achieve. And if, like me, sometimes you struggle with heat embossing and powder and getting that lovely look, or getting a lovely gilded edge to something, it's going to make it very, very easy for you, as you can see on this example here. There we go, look at that. You've got that beautiful gilded wing design that then's just been fussy cut and coloured. But look, even if you don't want a fussy cut, just using one of the designs in the corner of that card there, that's been rubbed on and foiled and then watercoloured. You can just go over the background, over one of your inked backgrounds if you like, rub on some of those beautiful designs and they'll really stand out.
That's a fabulous card,
isn't
that
it?
one.
It really makes a statement and couldn't be easier. I'll show you how easy it is in a sec. So that's your colours one. Second set is our Make-A-Wish. I think this might be my favourite. I'm not supposed to have favourites, but there you go. And again, we've got 6 designs in here, 2 sheets of each. You've got 12 sheets of the rub-ons, and they're 8 by 8 in size, so they're huge sizes. And then you've got 4 different colours in here in the jewelled tones with your foils, beautiful jewel tones. And I'll just turn this around and show you. You've got this lovely kind of peacock kingfisher blue, emerald green, this rich magenta, and then that beautiful, beautiful deep regal purple in there. And you've got all of those 3 sheets of each of those 4 colours. And again, beautiful examples where you can just use a bit of ink and then use one of the rub-ons, pop your foil on top, and it really does bring it together. You can use them on their own, or you can use them with watercolour. And if you're into construction and you just want to add a little bit of something else to your construction, you can use them as corners or borders on their own with a white cardstock if you want to as well. So really simple. I think these are one of those things where it's easy and it's going to add a beautiful accent to whatever you're working on. Now, shall we have a look at how to do it, Sarah? Would you like to see?
Yes, I was going to say it's all right for you to say it's easy, but I bet everybody at home's thinking it's all right for Leanne, but it's easy.
So I'm just going to have to open up this pack because I've got card but no rub-on.
Rub-on.
So I'm going to just
go for it, Chips.
Take one out of the packet. Let me see. Should we do a butterfly?
Why not?
What do you fancy? Should we do a rose? I'm going to do the rose, Sarah. Right, I'm going to get my scissors and then I'm going to need something flat to rub it on with. Have you got a bone folder over there that I could pinch, please?
I can bring you something over.
Thank you. I think I'm going to do this little edge. I like the look of it.
Oh, hey, Shay's got you a better bone folder than me.
Thank you, Shay. Everybody needs a Shay in their life, Sarah.
Hey, tell them Shay's going to America, isn't he?
Shay's off to the US of A, and He's having his birthday when he's over there.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to get me a bit of foil. What colour should we do? Should we just do the blue because it's the first one on the top? Should we do the pink? I'm going to do the pink. Well, no, I'm going to do the blue. It's just on the top. It's easier to grab because we'll be time challenged. Let me get that there. There we go. Right. So I've got my piece of foil and then you've got your rub on and all you do is you peel off the protective sheet. And there we go. So you peel off, the white gets away and your sticky rub-on is on the back of this clear piece. So just be careful not to stick your fingers all over that. Just take it from the side. Decide where you're going to have that on your finished piece. Pop it on. And then with your bone folder or another tool, you're going to burnish this to get the sticky transferred to your card. And I like to make sure I do it with a bone folder. The other thing you can do, Sarah, a cheat for this is, this card's all matte and laid, so I wouldn't put this through. But if you've got your piece of cardstock, before you put it together, you can, with a maximum sandwich and a couple of shims, maybe your rubber embossing mat, run this through your Gemini II or your Junior.
Yep.
And the pressure really does help apply the sticky from the rub-on. So you can do it by hand like this. Use a lollipop stick if you've got it, but I like the bone folder for that result, and I like to really burnish it and make sure that I've got it. And then what I do is I hold it still in the middle and just have a peek. And I can see that there's nothing left on, and I do this, I'm folding back and you see I'm just peeking as I come backwards. And what I'm checking is this little piece that I'm pulling away. And when you're there in person yourself at home doing it, you'll be able to see if any of that rub-on's left behind, and it isn't. Because I did that moving my fingers, if it was, I could have let it go back down and rub it again, and that means I wouldn't have missed any of the design. Then you're just going to take your piece of foil, goes silver to the back so that the colour's at the front, pop it onto your sticky rub-on. I've just let it fall there, don't do that. Do as I do. Do as I say, not as I do. There we go. And then I like to give it a good rub with my finger first, and I can see where that is, but then I will with my bone folder. And what you can do is see the design. I don't know if you can just see that. I'm going to wiggle it at you.
You might have
it's
to
difficult
wiggle
in
it.
the light.
Yeah,
there. Can you
now
see that?
we can see it.
So as you do that, as you're over the top of it, you're able to see if you've got your foil everywhere you would like it. And then when you peel that away, you've got your beautiful foiled border design. The light's just catching that in the black there. There we go. And you can see how lovely that is. There we go, catching the light. If that was on white card, you would have seen it a little bit better. It's absolutely glorious. Here's an example where we've done it with the pink and the butterflies on white and black cardstock. So they'll work on both. And the possibilities with these are endless. And can I just say, these little pieces here, they're where I've just caught it. Look, these just brush away. So because they're not stuck on anything.
There's no sticky underneath, so you're not going to get that on there.
Exactly, so you're not going to hurt it. So you can just brush those away with a paintbrush or something like that, and then brush it, and all of the little pieces have gone, and you're just left with your beautiful design.
Do you want to show everybody a few more samples?
Yes,
Do you want to show them to the close-up camera and catch the light on them?
Yes.
What I'll do is I'll read the comments while you're showing them, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, he's coming on the close-up. Right, so there you go. Leanne can show you the samples. I will tell you, we've got a winner of these. So, Laurie Townsend Geetman, who says, these are gorgeous on rub-ons. These are gorgeous rub-ons. She's on Facebook while you're having a look at all those. Now, Sherry's saying those wings are gorgeous. Kathy said, I've never had rub-ons. We'll have to try them. Joanne saying, another brilliant way to make an exquisite card. Nadia says, I'm telling you, CC has read my diary. So much of this is me. Love the rub-ons. Jennifer Joseph says, wonderful addition to my crafty stash. Cindy Redmond is saying, love that we can customise the foil rub-ons. I never have the right sentiment in the right colour. Marcia is saying the rub-ons are beautiful. Jennifer saying she loves those jewelled metallic colours. Cheryl saying they're a must-have, look so easy to do. I think you did need to show us, Leanne, for everyone to appreciate just how easy they were.
Yes, I think so.
Beth hasn't seen anything yet that she doesn't want. Susie is saying, no, Laurie's saying these rub-ons are a must-have and are gorgeous. The colour transfers are beautiful, MC's saying. They are so easy, as Leanne is saying, Cleo says. I'm so glad this show was on. I had no idea how it was... I'm so glad this was shown. I had no idea how it was done. I may have to buy multiple packs now because this is looking amazing. That's Joanne on YouTube. Jay said it's stunning. You always make everything look so easy. I've used rub-ons before but never foiled ones. Love the colours and the shine on them, Leanne. And Patricia's saying she wants everything. I need to go to CC Anonymous.
I love that. How fabulous is that? You know, I've loved showing you those samples, and I really wanted to show you it happening because actually, if you were going to do a demonstration with something that had the potential to go wrong, it would be a sticky rub-on. But not our sticky rub-ons, because our sticky rub-ons are the best sticky rub-ons, and you get all of those beautiful designs in there. So don't forget, you've got 8x8 sheets, and every 8x8 sheet, if I just look at this one that we cut out, where I cut that little corner, look, there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, another 14 rub-ons on that one 8x8 sheet. Yeah. You're getting 12 of those sheets, 6 different designs, 2 of each in a pack, and you're getting the 4 colours of foil, 3 sheets of each in the pack. So you're getting more than enough foil with all of the choices and all of the rub-ons, and you're going to find so many different uses for these, for just adding that little bit of to a project that you didn't know you needed.
And can I just ask, Leanne, what surfaces will they go on to?
Oh, paper, card, wood, vellum, scrapbook paper, and all of the above.
All of the above. So all different non-porous surfaces you can put them onto as well.
All different non-porous surfaces. Actually, wonderful. You know what? I reckon with an anti-static pad you would put it on acetate. I wouldn't be worried putting them on acetate. Wow. Honestly, yeah. I mean, you're not going to try and put them on glass or anything like that around because they're not going to be permanent. But anything that you want to use in your paper
but you
craft,
could use them temporarily though.
Yeah, temporarily you could. They'll just stick, Sarah. Honestly, they're fantastic.
Brilliant. Oh, I might have to try them on some glass as well. Right, that's the foil rub-ons. We've got to move swiftly on, guys. Right, I'm going to give you the heads up on this, and I am not, now I'm just going to warn you, we are not giving these away.
Are you sure?
These, the rub-ons I've obviously announced the winner for, but these next items, I'll get you the details up on the screen, right? We have 5 goodie bags. You know we do these goodie bags once a year. Once a year for our birthday in the November show, on my big show with Adam Freeman. They are coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. I don't know what time they will, it's called cross, as in what time the website puts them live, but as soon as they do, I will warn you now, these will go, go, go. Now, I'm not allowed to show you what, well, technically not allowed. I might just show you like maybe one. Maybe's. What I will tell you is there are 5 goodie bags filled to the rafters. So I'll flick through them all. So you've got the cardstock goodie bag. We've also got a colouring goodie bag. There's the details of the colouring goodie bag. You've also got a stamping goodie bag. There's the stamping one there. There is a one for die cutting and embossing. And the final 5th one is a second version of the colouring ones, because the colouring ones will be the most popular. There is no crossover between the bags, so all the bags have completely unique stuff in them. This is a once-a-year opportunity that we do these goodie bags. I'm just going to tell you now, they launch, they sell out. Last time, I think they made about 1.5 minutes each, about 90 seconds it was taking for each one of these to sell out, Leanne, right? Okay. So just to give you an idea, right? In the colouring bag, right? We will be giving you premium ultra smooth cardstock for your alcohol markers, right? We will also be giving you a massive array of our illustrator pens, like a huge array of illustrators. Just to show you now, based on what you're seeing, that's the value of your whole bag paid for, okay? But then we've also got some of our tri-blends in here. We've also got some more of our different effects in the illustrator markers. Wow. You've got some of our classiques in here. You could be getting a different, and now you'll get some choice of, you won't get all of, you will get this many, you'll just get a choice of different colours of these, Leanne. Yep. You've also got another one of your tri-blend brushes in there, and also another set of our classiques. right?
No way.
That is everything that you are going to be getting if you go for the colouring goodie bag. I will warn you now, the colouring ones will be the first ones to go. Well, to be honest, I mean, so this is now the 3rd or the 4th year running we've done these, and every time they have been a complete sellout. They quite often, don't worry if you don't see them on the show ahead of the show going live, because that's quite normal. But I will get, should we do one more? Should we do the die cutting?
I have to say, Kathy Benoit agrees, Sarah, on YouTube. She says, can't resist the Spectrum Noir goodie bags.
No, and that's why we've done 2 of them. We've done 2 of the colouring ones. They're both equally as good as what that one is. Both different. Now, in the die cutting one, we're going to give you all a die brush tool in here. We're going to give you the tool heads, right? We're then going to give you one of, it might not be this exact one, but one of our cut and emboss folders, one of our beautiful swirl embossing folders, one of our fabulous embossing folders with the die cut pieces in, one of the embossing folders with stencils that we have in the collection, one of our twisted, what you call them ones again? The hidden reveal message dies, one of our amazing big colourable creator cards, and one of our pop-up die sets. All of that you will get. It won't be that exact one. It will be one of these ones in the collection, because bear in mind, we have to make thousands and thousands of these goodie bags up for HSN. Thousands and thousands, and you will obliterate them in seconds. That is how it goes. I'm just giving you all the heads up. I'm not giving you any more previews. They will be up in the Adam Freeman show. I'm doing it a little bit different this time. Adam Freeman is a little bit earlier in the night. So instead of coming up with Adam at 9 o'clock, I'm coming up with Adam at 7 and 8 o'clock for a 2-hour special on the day. It's going to be absolutely manic. I'm warning you now, a lot of the items that we're showing you now are the big Save for Adam items. It's going to be an immense 2 hours. This will just go like that. So I've given all of you guys the heads up first.
So I can't begin to tell you that so many people are saying, I want everything, I need to go. Oh, we've done that, CC Anonymous. I'm so glad rub-ons are back and so much better now. Susie, could I use gilding flakes or glitter over the top of the sticky instead of the foil? Yes. Would a brayer work? Rachel, yes. Massive set and I have to get both. Great. But then all of the goodie bag comments, Sarah. Ooh, goodie bags, which one do I need? Maybe all of them. Barbara, just amazing how your team keeps coming up with so many new items. Keep up all the good work. Valerie, goodie bags are a big surprise in a bag. Karen, CC's goodie bags are always such good value. Erin, I love CC goodie bags. Veronica, got to get the colouring goodie bag. Jay, want it all. Patricia, wow, wow, wow. Happy birthday to me, getting the goodie bags for sure. Cameron, I want the colouring goodie bag. And it keeps going, Sarah. Yeah. So many people really loving the opportunity to get their hands on those goodie bags. I have to say, that's the first time I've seen an HSN goodie bag, Sarah, and my word, are they good value for money?
Yeah, they are. I'm just going to tell you now, we do them once a year. They are our biggest. We always save them for the November shows, Leanne. In this case, it's the late October shows. Always in the Adam Freeman hour, and they're always very, very, very busy. That's why I wanted everyone to have the heads up.
So this next product that I've got for you is beautiful. If you love a butterfly, if you love a big, bold butterfly, if you're a fan of the way Sheena Douglas does her illustration, then this is going to be for you. And in that really unique concept that we've brought to you once before in Vintage Butterfly, where it's an edgeable that can be used in so many different ways. So you've got a choice of, I believe, are we getting both or a choice of?
You get them both?
You're getting them both, so no choice of. Brilliant. So we're getting this first one, which is our Monarch butterfly. You can see how absolutely glorious that is. And then my personal favourite, so I'm pleased you're getting this too, is our Red Admiral butterfly. Look how beautiful that is. You're getting the larger butterfly and you're also getting the smaller accent butterflies as well. Now, I must just show you how unique this set is, because what I've done here is just stamp one, and then I'm going to talk you through the concept so you can really understand the different things you're going to be able to do with it. So this is stamping the Monarch butterfly that we've got here. And then you also get this huge die set with your stamped butterfly. And the way this works is the die comes in 2 parts, Sarah. And the reason it comes in 2 parts is so that you can cut this butterfly in half as an edgeable if you would prefer. So you just line it up like this. You see it lines up beautifully, and you just cut 1/2. And I hear you shout, why would I want to cut
Why would I want to cut 1/2?
Why, Sarah?
Why?
Well,
Why?
for this reason here. Look, when you do it on the edge of a folded card,
Yes.
it follows that edge around. So you only need to cut 1/2, and you only need to stamp 1/2 if you want to as well. And we've given you both edges, so you could do that on the left, or you can do that on the right, depending on the design or the card that you're working on. So you've got the option of having this offset as an edgeable in both of the designs, or as we've done here, you use both dies together when you cut that out. Just make sure you use your repositionable tape to keep it still, and you get one big bold butterfly piece. So for every set of stamps and dies you've got here, you've got 3 different ways you can use that huge butterfly stamp. And the way that Sheena has made sure these are illustrated are always the thing that I love about Sheena. She puts all of the shade and the bold black detail in wherever you need. So all you've got to do is whack on a bit of watercolour alcohol marker, and they're going to look exquisite. And you've got your little accent butterflies in there too, and a couple of really usable little sentiments. They're a great big statement that are going to give you a lot of flexibility in the way that you can use them, having that edgeable technique built in there, Sarah.
Fabulous. Love them. We've actually got 2 big launches from Sheena coming up in the show. So you've got the Sheena's coming up with the butterfly edgeables, and actually I'm wondering if I have I don't know if I have a winner yet. Don't know if I have a winner yet on the Sheena ones. We'll get them. Do you know what? We can get the winner on the Sheena ones, and we can announce the winner for those at the same time we announce the winner for this next one.
I can show you a couple of more samples if you like.
Oh, well, if you've got a couple more, go on, and then
got a couple.
I'll let you
Should I?
do that while we're waiting for the winner.
Should I inspire you?
Go on.
Because look, it is about just a lovely big butterfly on the front there, but look, it's about home decor pieces as well. You can make plaques.
Oh, I
that hang
love
up.
the sheen on them.
Isn't that lovely? That's something else that might be coming up soon.
No, it's
oh,
already
you know,
been
you've
up.
seen them already.
We've already gone.
You've already gone.
Came in, sold out.
Yeah, the watercolour.
The watercolour pans.
Metallic water paints. Look, do pieces of home decor that can hang up. Just stick them onto a wreath once you've cut them out, if that's what you want to do. Use your different techniques and just use them as that layering piece, the stamp on its own. Don't even use the die if you don't want to. This one, I think, is exceptional because these are illustrated in the true, I want to say botanical, but it's not a flower, in the true fauna way of a butterfly. So they're genuine to what a monarch and what a red admiral butterfly would look like. So that when you colour them, you get that beautiful, realistic look rather than the sometimes cartoon look you get with a butterfly when we're using them in craft. These are as they would be seen in nature so that you can apply all of the beautiful colour to them. I think these are going to go really well, Sarah.
Yeah, they are. They are absolutely fabulous. Now, like I said, we've got the Sheena. I don't think I've got. We have got a winner. We've just got a winner. The winner is Cynthia Hurtado on YouTube, who says, I love all the different sizes of the butterflies. So huge congratulations, Cynthia. All you need to do is email prizes@crafterscompanion.com with your full name and address and say you won the Sheena butterflies, and we will get them straight sent out to you, Cynthia. So it's brilliant. And then I've got time to remind you of the last, well, I'm saying remind you, I've got time to show you the last collection from Sheena, which we have on, which is the Sheena Mother Nature, which are coming up in the 7 o'clock show, before we have one last chance for Leanne to run you through a little reminder of what is in that amazing Today's Special that we previewed at the top of the show. It's been Leanne's baby in the making for over a year, and that is going to be launching at midnight on Tuesday, okay? So last couple of minutes before we get moved on to that, okay? These are the Mother Earth, the Mother Earth stamps. So can you see, these are how the stamp designs come, but these, I need you to look at these, right? Now, Sheen is an incredible artist, Leanne, isn't she? And these are just beautiful hand-drawn stamps for you to be able to work with.
I can't tell you how exceptional these are when you see them in person. The fine lines and details.
Go on, get in close, James.
The fact that you've got that beautiful portraiture there, and then you've got that lovely floral design encapsulated with the accent pieces. And the thing I love about these, Sarah, all ethnicities represented, able to colour them in the way that you would like to be represented, or the person you're sending it to would like to be represented, making it specific to them, to their skin tone, to their ethnicity. How fabulous to have a set of stamps that actually achieve that for us. And I think Sheena has executed it in a way I've never seen it done before. Truly exquisite, and also encapsulating that beautiful floral in there. The bone structure, the detail in the hair, the flora and fauna that's inside there. It's second to none when it comes to the ability to illustrate at this level and style.
Yeah, she is. Do you know, there was loads of comments coming through, Leanne, as you were talking, saying how excited she was, how excited people were that we had Sheena back, you know, working with us as a business. She really is an incredibly talented artist, and she has a different look and a different style and a different talent to what we have in the business, Leanne. And we have some incredible illustrators, but I think it is wonderful. You know, having Sheena there to add to the collection, she's just got a really different style to any of the other illustrators that we have in the office. And I think because she's a crafter, she brings a completely different look and a kind of different feel to all of this, doesn't she? And because they are all individually hand-drawn. Now, Sheena loves, I know, to do them all with watercolour. I love to colour with alcohol pens. So I could see me colouring all this detail with some of our lovely, the brush nib pens. You could be going for that amazing set that we have, Leanne, in the goodie bags, and picking up that colouring goodie bag and having to go with this with a lot of the illustrator markers. If you've never been able to try illustrators before, maybe this is going to be the time to do it with those goodie bags, and these would be brilliant to colour with them.
I completely agree with you. And we've got a winner with that for a voucher, Sara. In the comments now. So the person who's winning a voucher now is Doreen Gonzalez on YouTube. Who
Fabulous.
Says, I need new adjectives for CC products. Beautiful, amazing, beautiful, everything. Thank you so much, Doreen. You are the winner of the voucher, which I'm really thrilled to say. And can I just say, Sherry said, I have to have this. My want list continues to grow. It's absolutely incredible. So many different people saying how much they're loving this Mother Earth collection. Doreen, these Mother Earth stamps are so pretty, although I'm not a huge colouring fan, but they're gorgeous and diverse. I love the heart-shaped Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes, getting the Sheena collection. Oh yes, I've been waiting to see the Mother Nature stamps. Beautifully designed. I'm speechless. A definite must-have. Thank you, Marilyn. Nadia, my Mother Earth collection is exactly the collection I need. Amali, oh my, I just love this Mother Earth collection. Marion, incredibly beautiful and detailed.
There's
Evelyn,
a lot of love for them.
A lot of love. Evelyn, my daughter, will
guys.
love this collection. Karen, wow. I just think it's very different, isn't it, Sara?
Very, very, very different. And also, a lot of people like things to colour. We want purpose to do all of that, and I think that is the set. It's just going to allow you to do that beautifully well. Right, guys, we must finish off where we started with our amazing Today Special. Now, if you were not here at the beginning part of the show, basically what we explained for you is we've tried to give you the toolkit in one place to be able to take your card making onto the next level. So for a lot of people, when you get started, it's really difficult to know how to put the card. I struggled with it. How, you know, yes, I'd love to get into slimline cards, but every one of my slimline cards looks the same. How do you know where to put everything? How do you know where to balance it? So what we've done is we've done you a two-part toolkit, whereas one part is all of the recipe cards that you can use over and over again, and then the second part is going to be your box of all of the kit that you need to go with it. So I'll let Leanne show you the recipe cards, and then I'll get the kit out and show you.
So your recipe cards are really about the layout, and that can be the most challenging thing in terms of how do you put your composition together? Where does the balance sit on a project when you're working on it? And what we do is give you the layout, and then we give you a suggestion of how you could put that together, and we give you all of the instructions of how you could put it together. The great thing about this is when you start to look at these, you can see how incredibly beautiful they are. I'm just looking for my card. It's here somewhere.
No, you'll never find the one.
Well, I'm not finding it. There it is. I found it.
Do you know what that does
Never
show
say
though?
never.
Those slimline cards.
Yes, absolutely.
There's quite a few different slimline cards that I would never have known how to put together. I certainly would never have thought to do a set of trio like this.
Or balance your topper at the top.
Yes.
You would think
Put it
you're
in
just
the
going to
middle.
put it in the middle because that feels the natural thing to do. Where actually when we're showing you these layouts, we're giving you the suggestion, yes, you can use all of the beautiful stuff we've included, but when you really start to use this with all of your stash at home, it's when it's going to come into its own. So brilliant that you've got all of the suggestions in here in terms of how things can go together, and then Sarah will show you inside the box all of the pieces that you've got to work with it. But actually, Sarah, I think the biggest joy with this is when you start to use it with everything that you have been collecting at home. So your Wild at Heart collection, for example.
Oh, that lovely new Kingfisher collection that you've got.
Some of your older collections that you might have collected, Hummingbird, Wisteria, your hydrangea one that we've done recently, sunflowers, Be Happy. It doesn't matter which collection that you've got at home. Might not even be a Crafter's Companion collection.
No.
Could be somebody else's collection that you've got in your stash.
It's giving you the tools to work. Now, this is just the first component. So these are all of your recipe cards to show you the ideas, and there's 30 in here, but you are going to add to them with your Autoship program as we go through, which I will show you in a second. But I want you to see the second part, which is the box.
Now, Sarah, can I just mention to everybody, so that in case they're just tuning in, you've got your stamp storage panels in here, and you've got your magnetic storage panel in here.
Show them about the lever arch bit again.
The lever arch bit. So when you get this, because I know, I don't think you have lever arches in the US, so I want to really explain this to you. This is where you get real quality, where you don't have to pull it apart. With the pulley apart binders, they can loosen over time. They loosen and then everything falls out. So when it comes to you, it's going to be fastened like this. Press this little lever down, which will release it, which will then let it move across so it's out the way. That's just to keep everything nice and still so it doesn't rattle around in the binder. Then what you're going to do is just take this little lever handle here and pull it up. Sorry, backwards, forwards, there we go. And when you pull it up, it opens up the binder so you can slot in or take out. When you want to close it, push the lever down and the work's done for you. So you don't need to get a hold and yank it apart, Sarah.
Because they do loosen over time.
They do.
And then every one of those layouts you are going to need the dies for. So let me show you, we've done the sets of the square dies. We've done new edgeables in here. We've done new beautiful big label dies in here as well, which are going to work portrait and landscape. We've done the accessory dies. You'll have seen those little hearts and the stars used on a lot of them. What did you call these ones again?
Pennants.
Pennants. Like them. So you've got the pennants. You've got your little set of mini tags in there as well. I love these ones here. So these are lovely big labels, shapes that you're going to see, different size ones that work in there. You've also got a lot of your circles in here. I think there's some more dies under here when I get to them as well, actually. Yes, he's more coming. More incoming, more fabulous squares, more of your circles here that you're going to be working with, your set of oval dies in it. Now, bear in mind, Leanne, each one of these sets of dies, you could be talking $9.99, $12.99, $14.99.
Yeah, because they're big sizes, they're not little miniature sizes.
Massive. So you're talking there probably about $130, $150 worth of dies. Then you've also got things like your embossing folders. So this is if you can use all your embossing folders that you've got in your other collections, but we've given you the butterflies, we've given you the beautiful florals, we've given you a big centerpiece 3D embossing folder to work with there as well. We've also given you all of the sentiment stamps that you're going to want to work with. We've given you an absolutely massive set of all of the different dies, just so that if you wanted to so that if you want to recreate the ones that we've done in the kit, you can do. We've then also given you ribbons and embellishments, which are going to beautifully match in with all of the papers that you've got here like this. So can you see, these are all of the beautiful printed papers, and then also the core cardstock. So there's another $20, $30 worth of printed papers and cardstock and ribbons and gems. That's just a bonus. What I will say is if you get the Autoship program as well, so you'll get this, you'll be able to log into the exclusive Autoship program. Each Autoship is free shipping and handling, right? So every one of these gets sent to you. It's going to add to your collection. So you've already got 30 layouts. In February, we send you the next 15 layouts. Now in February, it's all about learning more with the edges. So you learn a new 15 layouts, which are all using using your brand new edges, which work back with all of the elements in your core collection, and we then stock up on the stamps, the papers and the matching cardstock. Then in April, you're going to start and learn how to do the big number dies, the big number cards. So again, you get 15 layouts that you're going to work from, but then you've got the number dies to add into that core collection. So you're always building up and adding to, along with all of the stamps that you need with the ordinals on, the papers and the embellishments. It's exactly the same as we move through June and we're into your butterflies and dragonflies. And then the next one comes in August, which is all of your flowers and swirls you're going to add to it. Then the next one after that comes in the October. I'll keep going through these, guys. There's your August. Your October one is the next one that's coming up to you when we add all of the sentiments in. And we round out the full collection. The last one is going to come to you in December next year. So it's a full, like, it's going well over a year, the Autoship programme, and that is giving you all of the, that is basically giving you the final 15 cards. So that is basically 6 future shipments of 15 more sets in each one. You're going to fill that folder up. This is going to be complete, but I love that every one of them Autoships literally ships to you every couple of months for free.
And that is in total 120 different layouts.
Thank you. I was trying to do the maths and I wasn't quick enough.
So I was doing the adding while you were doing the talk, and that's why we're
Brilliant.
a marvellous team. 120 different layouts across the launch and the 6 Autoships for inspiration with any craft range that you've got at home.
There you go.
Isn't it phenomenal?
There you go.
And can
Perfect.
I just say, I can't possibly, it would be here tomorrow if I read out all these comments of love.
Look,
really.
And Leanne has said she's going to send all of those to her team.
I am.
So hasn't it been lovely having the two of us on doing this? It's been really nice just to
been
have.
lovely.
And it's been nice, because the thing is, this is your baby.
Yes.
You know, this really, and I felt like it was wrong of me to explain this when this has been Leanne's baby, and I really wanted her to come and share this with you.
I'm really grateful, and thank you for inviting me along. I feel really proud to be stood here with
nice,
you, telling
hasn't it?
everybody about it. I
It's been
really
great.
do.
I will be with you Tuesday next week. We'll be launching at midnight, guys, when we launch today's special, and we launch that special deal on the Gemini as well. Don't go anywhere if you're watching us on YouTube, because now we are birthday 24/7 on Crafters TV, so you can actually, this stream's coming to an end, but you can hop on over and continue to watch all of our birthday shows. We've got an amazing, we're basically running through, we're in the middle now of a big show showing you everything from the first week of birthday, and then Leanne's been doing some incredible shows all today, and you'll be seeing repeats of them coming through later. So don't go anywhere. Stick in with us for the night. We'll see you a little bit later on YouTube. Both of us will. And I'll see you next Tuesday over on HSN.